The year 2014 was my year to get clutter free. Little did I know when I started towards this goal that my life would change completely. I discovered that to be truly clutter free, spring cleaning would not be enough. It would take soul searching in the form of a deeper understanding of my attachments to the material world and become a better planner. Clutter is everything that isn't wanted in life. It is noise that comes in from various sources. You only realize or wake up to it when you find yourself struggling to move ahead in life. Being organized helps keeping the clutter at bay, but being truly clutter-free is much more. You can reach that state only when you have the ability to let go your insecurities and move fearlessly ahead in life. So it's very important to know what you want in life and where you want to go. It's only when you know what you want can you determine what is noise in your life. Clutter could be objects in your home, relationships, tasks, thoughts. So being clutter-free is a long process where you need to weed out all these areas. But like everything, we always have to start somewhere. I started with my closet. My first step was similar to spring cleaning, where I got rid of what I was not using. I do tend to procrastinate in pleasant activities, and this was not a favorite in my to-do list. But soon the problem was staring right at my face in the form of wardrobes that didn't close. The question I asked myself was, where did all this come from? Well, the answer was quite simple. I had got it all in. I kept buying new stuff every month, and I think this goes for most folks, unless you have some super control or a strict financial plan. This clutter came in from huge supermarkets with fabulous marketing strategies like 70% sales that made my heart beat a tad faster. Well-meaning friends who got gifts for me whom I simply could not refuse. And the worst of all, free stuff. Remember the movie Confessions of a Shopaholic? I think every girl faces this in her life. I have so far accomplished the below in decluttering my closet. Outfits. It was hard to let go of my attachments, but I had hard decisions to make. The key one was finding the answer to the question, what do I really need? I did some research on this and found out that the magic number of the number of outfits you need is 21, which implies 3 weeks of different outfits. It gives you the wonderful feeling that you are not repeating your clothes. It's really a personal preference. This is the number I have decided on, and it does not include innerwear or housewear. This is specifically for office-going women on a budget and limited closet space. The next discovery I made was that I am a poor shopper. I don't have a plan when I go shopping for clothes. I just pick what catches my fancy. What I plan to do now is collect scrapbooks like this from Pinterest to get a better understanding of my style and what suits my body type. And then shop for the whole outfit rather than a single garment. To start with, I found scrapbooks where I owned similar accessories, so I wouldn't have to spend a lot to create a look. Handbags, I love them. I collect them. Ain't I entitled to a few vices? When it came down to the vital question of how many I need versus how many I want, I discovered something about myself. I don't change my bags often. Most of them hang on my purse rack looking pretty, whereas I walk out with the same old favorite handbag that magically goes with all outfits. I do this as I have of changing bags. I usually always miss something important when I change bags. Oops, I changed my bag today. Seems like a lame excuse when you don't have a pen drive or a key which you take for granted would be in your bag. To deal with this problem, I figured I can carry a mini purse with important papers and material. Just switch the mini purse to the new bag when I am changing handbags. I am also determined to empty out the old bag completely and fill it with newspaper each time before I store it back. The paper absorbs moisture and maintains the shape of your bag. I have not been able to arrive at a number on how many I should own, but I played mix and match and gave away when I couldn't find a match. Thank God it only came down to one bag that was not a favorite. No matter how pretty a bag is, if it's not functional, you simply are not gonna use it much. Clutches. I'm not a clutch fan, so I keep it to minimum. For me, they should be big enough to hold my mobile keys, compact and lipstick. I have one in black, which goes with everything and what I use most often. One in gold which goes with most of my formal wear and one in pink. I have pink in most of my outfits. I should get one in blue and green. Yet 5 is the number that would work for me. Jewelry, I struggle here. I am ashamed to say I have many neck pieces that have never been on my neck. Why do I feel overdressed when I wear them? I don't know. I prefer wearing dramatic earrings, but most of my friends will tell you I forget to wear them too. This is a habit I definitely need to change. I made a promise to myself that I will use them. I don't have a jewelry organizer yet, but I plan to get something like this over-door/wall jewelry organizer. It really helps in dressing up when you can easily pick and choose. Jewelry boxes are no good as I feel they get all entangled. Shoes. This is a hard one. I guess what really helped me fix on a number is the space I have for them. More space, more shoes. How many shoes do I need? I should say 20 pairs. God help me. I have a bunch of uncomfortable shoes. They look good, but I tend to never wear them. Yet they were so expensive to begin with, and it looks good in my closet. Makes me feel like a diva. These are the hardest to part with, but I need to because I want to buy new comfortable ones, and they can come in only if these go. I placed them in a plastic shoe rack inside my closet for easy access. Scarves, shawls and other knickknacks. Somehow I feel scarves are eternal. They just jazz up an outfit. But I did put some in the donate box, the ones which are really old, and maybe just a tad boring now. What's the max number for this? I think it should be equal to the number of rings in my 28 circles scarf holder. So there, I am done with my closet for now. I plan to start on my bedside table next.